Well, Black and White Network, happy Easter. It is Easter Sunday. I hope you guys have a very, very good holiday. We're going to be talking about Fani Willis here in this video, man, because I'm absolutely astonished by what Fani Willis did. I mean, Judge Scott McAfee, man, you need to grow a pair because Fani Willis is not fearing you at all. Now, Judge Scott McAfee slammed Fani Willis, but allowed her to remain on his case. He called her out for playing the race card. Because when the left has no good argument on anything and they get called out, they always play the race card. And in the case of Fani Willis, man, she is a woke Marxist that so happens to be black and a woman. She's going to play that the whole time, man. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. I don't believe that Donald Trump can get a fair trial in Fulton County. For one thing, Fani Willis's words, I believe, have already tainted the jury pool. How are they actually going to find an unbiased jury when Fani Willis has went out there into the black church? And I believe she did that on purpose because we know that Fulton County definitely has a lot of black people. And she's definitely going to be trying to push for those people to be on the jury. This woman has no morals, man. None. She is corrupt. She shouldn't even be prosecuting this case. Actually, there shouldn't be any case against Trump or the other co-defendants. This woman is so evil, man. And I wonder, man, who do you guys think is worse? Letitia James up there in New York or Fani Willis? Let us know that in the comments. I'm curious about that. Because both of these women are evil. They're trying to take away Trump's buildings. Well, that failed. They're trying to take away all of his money. And they're also trying to lock this man up in prison. While at the same time, you know, that people like Fani Willis and Letitia James don't actually prosecute real crime. Well, Fani Willis was at it yet again. Maybe, just maybe, she actually wants to be kicked off this case. Because her words, man, playing the race card, it needs to stop. But guess what? She has now vowed to double down on the race card. So let's talk about it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday. Just starts at $5 per month. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button, get access to the same thing. So here we go. Look at this, guys. After judges scolding for playing race card, Fani Willis says she'll talk about it anyway. So she is defying the judge here in this case. Because apparently, you know, she is the judge herself. She's going to continue to defy Judge Scott McAfee, man. She's playing the race card out there yet again. This woman needs to be removed. Now, she actually was talking about this at the Women of the Shield Awards. I don't know what that is. Did she win an award? I have no idea. But Judge Scott McAfee came down on her for playing the race card. He just didn't have the guts to remove her from this case. Okay, Fani Willis, keep running your mouth, man. Keep running your mouth. And you're going to F around and find out. Hopefully, anyway. Listen in to what she said here, guys. Let's play it.
It's hard out here always having to prove yourself 2 and 3 times. Recently, they tell me they don't like me to talk about race. Well, I'm going to talk about it anyway. Truth is, it's some challenges that come to being black. And I see so much greatness in this city that has so many great African-American leaders. And I appreciate all of the sacrifice that you all have had to make to be in these positions. So, Chief Meadows, Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for having the intelligence to create an event like this where we recognize that you've had to go through a little.
I can't believe this, man. I cannot believe this. That she went there again with the race card, man. Judge Scott McAfee. You cannot be afraid of being called racist, because guess what? Fani Willis already thinks that you're racist. No matter what. No matter what. I mean, she is defying the judge here, man. Defying the judge. And when she's talking about that she's going to talk about race anyway, I truly do believe she's going to do that, man. Because think of this, man. If and when this trial ever starts and things don't go her way, guess what? It's going to be because of race, in her opinion, in her mind. And she has no proof of anything being racist. She has none. She knows what she's doing. She's being calculated on this. And you know what? It's people like Fani Willis that truly keep black people down. She's talking about, oh, so challenging, to be a black woman. You're the DA in Fulton County. You're the DA in Fulton County. You got voted in. And she's trying to act like she's a victim. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. It is people like Fani Willis that keep other black people down. Unbelievable. Look at this here. Trump appeals ruling keeping Fani Willis on Georgia case. So it is now happening because Judge Scott McAfee did allow Trump to appeal. So now he has officially done it. Says here, former President Donald Trump urged a state appeals court to review a judge's decision allowing Fulton County DA Fani Willis to remain on Trump's Georgia 2020 election racketeering case. Racketeering, guys. Ridiculous. Judge Scott McAfee earlier this month ruled Willis's once romantic relationship with Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade created an appearance of a conflict, but allowed the DA to move ahead with her prosecution once Wade resigned. On Friday, Trump and 8 of his co-defendants filed an application with the Georgia Court of Appeals, urging it to take up the case, insisting Willis has a personal stake in the case and must step aside. The move was expected after McAfee handed down a decision enabling the defense to attempt to appeal his ruling before trial. Quote, while the trial court factually found DA Willis's out-of-court statements were improper and defendants proved an apparent conflict of interest, the trial court erred as a matter of law by not requiring dismissal and DA Willis's disqualification, the application reads. This legal error requires the court's immediate review. The court's rules gives the DA office 10 days to respond to the application. So, Fani Willis is now on the clock for that. But guess what, man? Her ego is so big, man. And there's still a bit possibility, man, that she's going to get booted from this case. Look at this here. Fulton County DA Fani Willis plans to take a lead role in trying Trump case. I mean, I think that Fani Willis is just so bloodthirsty now. 2 weeks after Fulton County DA Fani Willis survived a bid by defense lawyers to have her disqualified from the Georgia election interference case, she has all but taken over the case personally, focusing intensely on legal strategy and getting a team in fighting form for trial. In a significant move along those lines, according to a source close to her, Willis has decided to play a leading courtroom role herself in the sprawling conspiracy case against Donald Trump and 14 co-defendants. Yeah, This is when your TDS is so bad, guys. I mean, she has really, really jeopardized this case. All charges against everybody needs to be dropped. I mean, she is making this case about race. And it's so despicable. It's so disgusting, man, that this is actually happening right now. This woman goes out there, defies the judge, spits in his face, and continues to play the race card. Can't believe it, man. But in case Fani Willis, I guess I can, because that's all she got is the race card. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.